I think there is a very strong intent on the part of the government in terms of easing, the process for doing business. But I still think a lot more can be done, because while the intent is there at a very senior level, when it comes to implementation on the ground, I think those same principles about making the life of these smaller entrepreneurs easy is not has not percolated. Getting an electrical connection probably is still very difficult. The penalties for unintentional violations of a particular law can be very serious. So I think in India, you need to begin to differentiate between intentional violations of a law versus violations which are committed during the course of a business without the intent to deliberately violate the law by ignorance. So I think by providing equal punishments for both, we are not encouraging the right kind of behaviors. So and I think also, we can't have the same kind of laws applicable for all kinds of businesses. For example, the idea of minimum wages are set at a level which make it relevant for the larger companies, or the bigger of the smaller companies can afford to pay minimum wages and still be profitable, but the micro enterprises, I don't know if they can really pay minimum wages, for instance. So is there a way that the government can support the much smaller industries in terms of minimum wages, in terms of provident fund contributions, in terms of making the labor laws far easier to implement, making it easier for these companies to even shut down their businesses? I think a lot of good work is being done. There's a lot of intention, but somewhere I think as things percolate to the ground, that same sense of urgency is not being demonstrated by the junior officers, is my view.